Hi, Dread Central. I'm Kiernan Shipka, and today we are here to talk about the new podcast listening experience, Treat.
Awesome. So are you a Halloween person? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's funny. Over the years, I've done so much genre stuff that I feel like every time October rolls around, people start
Hmm.
telling me that it's my month.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't I didn't intentionally lean into genre or horror films, but I have become kind of associated with them over the years. And to be honest, I love spooky. I love I love Halloween. I think that I love a good scare. I know a lot of people that don't like scary things and don't want to be scared. There's something about me that just I feel like I'm a hard to scare person. So
Hmm.
I always view it as a challenge and there's always some fun to it. Um,
Awesome.
I'm through and through a Halloween girl. Absolutely.
Well, do you have any Halloween traditions?
Oh, well, it always changes. I would love more of a tradition, but I just feel like, growing up there was one thing. I would not trick or treat. I would dress up in the goriest zombie adjacent makeup that I could and hide in my front yard like bush area and jump out at people
Okay.
because I thought that was more thrilling
Uh-huh.
than like getting candy. And I did that for years and we ended up like we really decorated the house every year and I got friends to come and we kind of made our own little haunted house in my
Okay.
front yard, which was really
Fun.
fun. And that was kind of the childhood thing that I did. And then I started work, and then work gets in the way and adulthood and life. And now I'm kind of like, I really want another tradition. I want to do something. And I don't have an answer for you because I haven't quite found it yet.
Hmm.
And life and obviously the past couple of years have been complicated and weird for everyone, but I would like to do like a haunted house at least once before
Okay.
Halloween.
Well, that's fun. I found Treat very scary, and I was wondering, do you have any seasonal recommendations for us? Be it podcasts, movies, TV, or anything spooky, really?
Oh my gosh. Well, I always recommend the classics to everyone, or my classics, my favorites, which are
Hmm.
like Rosemary's Baby, Carrie, The Shining. I always go back. I
Hmm.
always go back. Blair Witch. Like
Nice.
I think scare yourself as much as you can if you want to. Um, as far as other seasonal recommendations go, I I don't think that spooky season has to be all about scary movies. Like I think
Hmm.
that going to pumpkin patches and baking and doing things that offset said scariness is
Hmm.
also part of the experience. Like I think that if we were just terrifying ourselves for a month straight, that wouldn't be fun. I think that if my big recommendation is that people implement self-care and peacefulness within their days so that their evenings can be spent with some spook.
So if you were to host your own podcast, what would it
Yes,
be about? Like, what would be the theme?
I've thought about this a lot. I, I would just want to just hang out with my friends because
Yeah.
I think that my friends and I, have you ever been in a group chat where it just goes off? Like
Hmm.
you're cackling nonstop. It's so funny. I think that if I could somehow sort of just have it feel like people are in a really fun group chat all the time,
Hmm.
that would be my podcast. Maybe I would call it group chat.
I like the sounds of that.
It would just be me and pals, friends, but like special guests
Hmm.
too.
Hmm.
I love a wild card. I love something different. I think I would just want to keep my podcast loose and random and really fun.
All right, awesome. So we're big fans of the Black Coat's Daughter over here. What
Thank you.
was it like making that and working with Oz Perkins?
It was amazing. It was amazing. I filmed for about 2.5 weeks up in Ottawa, Canada, during the coldest winter they'd seen in 30
Oh
years.
no.
And a lot of it was outside, as you know. And it was a really wonderful experience. I mean, Oz is such a thoughtful director, and I really enjoyed sort of that type of character was so interesting to me because she was very quiet and very expressive and much different from Treat, where I have to act with my whole body to make it convey through my voice. Black Coats was the opposite, right? Where like it was all living in my face. I didn't have many words, really. And there was something so fun about exploring that side of myself and a character and just keeping things ominous and weird, like so cool. And what's really honestly kind of, it makes me happy when someone brings it up because I filmed it 6.5 years ago. So to have it still be a fan favorite and live within people's brain spaces makes me so happy and so excited. And it's why I do what I do is so that other people hopefully see it. And
I mean, it's a classic now. So do you have any strange phobias? Like spiders or heights are kind of the usual. Like what is the weirdest thing that freaks you out?
Well, I don't mind a spider.
No.
I don't like, if it's in the house, I'm getting a piece of paper and putting it on the paper and putting it outside. Like I'm not killing it.
Nice.
Heights, I don't feel like I experience heights enough to truly know if it's something that's scary. Like I can go on a hike, that's fine. But like I don't feel like I'm often at the top of a skyscraper looking out the window thinking, dear God, that's terrifying. But I wouldn't call heights a scary thing. I think I have very real world anxieties. I think all of the truly I think the really terrifying things are like, that's not gonna happen. But like, oh my God, what if that person hates me? It's so scary.
Yeah, that's real stakes. Definitely. What's the last horror movie you saw?
What was the last horror movie I saw? I might have done like an Eraserhead rewatch not that long ago.
Oh my God, how was that?
Great, the best.
That's very scary. I would say that's one of the scarier movies I've seen.
Yeah, no, that one, that's truly a scary movie, I think.
Yeah. Are you a David Lynch fan?
I am. Yes. I truly am. I love, what was it, the 20th anniversary of Mulholland Drive a couple days ago?
Yes, we're getting that 4K re-release. Very exciting.
We love to see it. But yeah, I love David Lynch.
Awesome. Any other favorite David Lynch's from the pile that you want to recommend?
I mean, obviously Twin Peaks, right?
Hell yes.
One must.
Yeah, if you could sort of retroactively put yourself in any David Lynch property, would it be Twin Peaks?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. You?
Oh.
I think that's the obvious one.
I mean, I love that. Have you ever seen Lost Highway?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I recommend it. Patricia Arquette at her finest.
Oh, amazing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go watch.
Oh, I recommend it. Yeah. How are you with like haunted attractions and stuff like that?
With what?
Haunted attractions, like haunted houses.
Love.
Yeah.
I've not had a real proper ghost encounter in my life. I've never had like my spidey senses tell me that something's going on, and I'm kind of offended that hasn't happened. Like it goes back to like, do they hate me? Like
I hear that.
There has to be a ghost in my house. There must be.
I mean,
like, I don't
better not to know. It's better not to know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I want something.
Well, you have to keep us informed. If you ever see one, reach out to us. Thank you for chatting with us. This has been really awesome. Yeah.
This was great.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too, Josh. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.